was upstairs, and we heard him upstairs. It sounded like he was running around,
Right.
you know. So we just thought, oh, he's gone in the TV room. There's the little playroom thing, and he's in there and he's playing or whatever. Well, we go up there and he's not doing that. He's actually in the bathroom and he's staring at the mirror, like making faces to himself. He's making really strange sounds. He's laughing. Which that was all kind of interesting. What was a little disturbing was he was wearing pull-ups and he had defecated in his pull-up and he had pulled it down and he was dancing in it.
Mm-hmm.
He was dancing in it. And I remember we were both like, because we didn't make that realization right off the bat.
Right.
You know, we were hearing the sounds and I said, Jason, and he looked at me and he laughed.
Thought it was
I would literally describe it as he laughed maniacally.
Yeah.
And then he started to stomp around
and dance, literally dance and laugh. And you and I looked at each other like, this is not normal.
This is
okay.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
You know,
it's very odd.
Yeah.
The fact that it didn't faze him. He thought it was the best thing ever.
You know,
laughing.
And I think that's one of the things about Mania is it's almost like he wasn't there.
Yeah.
You know, he was there physically, but I don't think he was there mentally. I don't even know. I'm not even sure he would remember it if we'd asked him about it a couple of days later. He was in his own
little world.
Right. And of course, we called the doctor the next day. And that only happened one time.
That particular thing.
Yeah, that particular.
But stuff like that was starting to happen quite a bit. And we also started noticing he would have fear of things.
Yeah, the fear.
That he didn't have before.
No, as a matter of fact, I remember the few times that we seemed to think that he was talking to imaginary friends or whatever. He wasn't afraid.
Mm-mm.
It was just like he was just acknowledging them. It was like no big deal. But now there was definite fear and concern.
Well, like he wouldn't do things like the pool. He wouldn't get in the pool. He would walk around.
For various reasons.
But he would walk the perimeter of the pool. He became terrified of the dark. And he always had a nightlight in his room and stuff like that. But just